Oh, there I am. Took a while. Alright. We're live. We are live. It is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official Canteen Podcast. The second least researched podcast on the internet. That's the tagline I'm sticking with. I got approval for it too. Don't ask who did it. It might have been me. But this is your host, anime fan RK2K here. How's it going, Zaz2? And yeah, we're here. We're here to podcast about 2019 games. I'll give you guys a few minutes to come in. Also, I let this really bad OGG like fade out and then keep clicking back in because I was too lazy to actually figure out how to do that properly because I didn't plan to do this until I was away from home. Alright, now you know what? It's 1 o'clock. I'll wait for it to say 1:01, which is right now for me. So anyway, today we have a special guest, fellow member of the Canteen, Methrail.
Yo, what's up, people? Methrail here.
How's it going, Meth?
I'm doing alright. How about yourself, Anime?
You're doing good. Now, as per protocol for this podcast, I now must ask you a series of questions that you did not prepare for.
Okay.
And that I prepared literally 5 minutes ago while you weren't looking. Anyway.
Great.
So, first, we need to ask, give us your introduction.
My introduction.
Your elevator speech. How will you tell people about yourself as Methrail?
Hi, I'm Methrail. I lose my mind with these people.
Unfortunately, we're not hiring. I'm sorry, sir. Anyway, next question. What's your favorite color?
Green, I guess.
It's a good color. It's my second favorite. I approve. I give that response 9.8 out of 10. We might be looking for jobs again. Next question. What is your least favorite video game boss fight?
My least favorite video game boss fight?
Don't worry, guys.
The Behemoth from Shadowgate.
Alright, choice. I'll approve. I'll take that. Dock 1 point from that. Alright, and the question that we probably all know the answer to. Who is your favorite Neptunia wifey?
Big Nep. Come on.
Alright, that was easy. Alright. So there you go. There's the introduction for Methrail that no one expected. Methrail included.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, today we're going to talk about 2019 games. It's a good, interesting topic because one, I played a few of them already. And two, yo, who doesn't like new games released and being released, right?
Right.
Yo, have you played any of the newest games that released this year, Meth?
I don't think so.
Well, there you go, guys. Podcast over. Meth is up. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, that's okay. It's okay because I did.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, yeah, let's talk about some of the games that came out this year already.
How about the one everybody was waiting for the last 15 years?
Hey, it's a little bit less, maybe 11.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 3! Yo! Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yup. Holy hell. I've been watching people stream that like crazy. It's everywhere. You look on Twitch, there's like 10, 20 channels on the front page streaming it.
Really?
And people are still...
Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Probably
back and forth between them and Fortnite still.
Yeah, that's because the only thing I watch on Twitch is like Mario-related stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I live streamed on Twitch too. I did my 24-hour live stream on it.
Soul, welcome to the stream.
Hey, how's it going, Sigma Soul?
Alpha Soul, Delta
On
Soul,
lunch,
and
man.
Sigma Soul. All
Good
the
times.
same person.
But yeah, like, yeah, no, I played Kingdom Hearts 3. I enjoyed it immensely. The game is very easy, in my opinion, from what I've noticed. But overall, very clean presentation, smooth combat. Not really much to complain about. I think the world choices were really good. And I would highly recommend that if you kind of want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, it's worth it. Go play it. It's also not that long of a game. I would say, like, just to beat it would be like 24 hours-ish or so. And to like 100% it will be like maybe like 50 to 60. Like it's not a crazy time commitment. Because I remember Persona 5, it took me 120 hours to beat. And granted, I did a lot more of the side questing and stuff in that one, but still. That game's a lot longer. But yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts 3 is worth it. Another game that came out, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
Oh, I thought that was tail end of last year. It came out this year?
Came out like the week before Kingdom Hearts 3.
Dude, we
Work
need
as hell,
to,
Sigma. Man, hang in there.
We need to like 2 old guys play that or something.
Yo, that game's gonna be a grind if you want to do it, man. We didn't finish Super Dimension Neptunia yet.
Yeah,
so that game's a grind.
As hell game.
Yo, but no, that game came out, and you know, Tales of Vesperia is probably one of my favorite entries in the Tales of franchise. So, you know, if you want to play that, play it. Totes, the goats.
Definitely.
What other games coming out this year so far?
Ooh, there's the one that we're all waiting for as part of the Cards Against Neptunia channel, Super Dimension.
No, that didn't come out yet though.
No,
I'm talking about things that came out. No, came out.
Okay.
Came out.
Okay.
Look at this. That's already fucking off the pot. No, I'm kidding.
You said coming out.
No. I said came out.
Let's see. What else did come out?
See, the problem is
there's
like
been the big one that a whole bunch of people have been talking about.
Kingdom Hearts
Apex.
3. Oh, Apex Legends?
Yeah, Apex Legends. People are exploding over that one.
Apex Legends is gaining a following.
Yep.
I don't know much about it. I know it's a game that exists, and
it's another battle royale type game that's based around the Titanfall universe. So there's Titanfall 2. They brought this one out. Apex Legends. I don't know how like the Titans and Titanfall come in because I don't think that would really work. I haven't played it myself, but it's been gaining a lot of traction. People are absolutely loving that game.
Okay.
In that.
I saw a few graphics of it. It looked like a cross between Destiny and Titanfall, so I wasn't quite sure what it was. But all right, that makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
Japanese version came out in 2018 too.
Japanese version
for Super Dimension for a Super Neptunia RPG.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
2018 release now.
Yeah.
But like, also, you know, Deltarune just dropped on the Switch.
Yep.
On the 28th of February.
Deltarune Chapter 1. It's free. Go get it.
Also,
Chapter 2 will not be.
also going back to the discussion of battle royales, the best battle royale game of all time came out.
What's that?
Tetris 99.
Oh my god.
Tetris 99, the best battle royale game of all time. It is so addicting and so fun.
Yep.
Everybody knows how to play Tetris, right? Or knows what it is.
And if you don't know, you learn pretty fast.
Guys, if you don't know what Tetris is, I'll give you the synopsis in the most offensive way possible. It is the USSR agenda. Watch out. What? Anyway, discussions of the Soviet Union aside, it was made by a Russian programmer way back when, and the game has come out a few times. There's quite a few iterations of it now, but now on the Nintendo Switch, if you have the pretty lackluster Nintendo Online service, because you need online to play it, you can now play one of the best games on the console, and it's free, called Tetris 99. Like that game alone could sell Nintendo Online subscriptions.
Easily.
It's so good.
If you're up for fast-paced puzzle action and you're going to be competing against 99 other people, you're going to get this. It's going to be good.
And you know, despite the simplicity, because you're basically just playing Tetris against 99 other people, there's actually a huge strategy portion to it. Did you know that? With like the deciding on who you're going to attack and when.
I thought it was random.
Well, it's random. Caveat. Like, there's 4 major attack patterns you can use. You can either attack random people. You can attack. You can attack. What's it called? The person with the highest badge level.
Mm-hmm.
The person with the most amount of KOs in the level. Or you can attack specific people who attack you.
Okay. You can't pinpoint weak players to knock them out.
No, you can't. You can't necessarily. Or you can just do random.
Okay.
I found that like I've actually been like utilizing some of that strategy when I play. I've been getting consistent, like, you know, I get consistently like in like the 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
And occasionally I get like some top 10 appearances, but no, I've been using some strats, and like Like, I've been getting closer to that, like, top 10, like, more times closer to top 10 than not. Into the top 10s. I haven't won a game yet, though, so, I don't know. But, and, you know, it shows, because basically all I do is I listen to other people's advice on the game. I'm not an expert myself. I have to learn from people who are better than me, guys. But yeah, no, Tetris 99 is a lot of fun. Have you played it?
I have not yet. I really need to, but I've got a lot on my plate.
Well, luckily you have a Nintendo Switch and it's free, so...
Yes, I do.
That's good, right?
I've got the service, so that's good.
Also, speaking of the Nintendo Online service, you know they released, like, new games and stuff this year, too, for it as well. The NES,
Yes!
Also, yeah, so there's more options, like, with it at least, or they're releasing more options as time goes, which is nice.
Adventure of Lolo is a lot of fun. It's a good puzzle game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I'll probably have to check that out on my own sometime.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, but like, yeah, no, that's a game that released, Tetris 99. It's good. In my opinion, it's good. You know what sucks? I'm gonna be talking about, like, a lot of Nintendo Switch games because Sony kind of, like, screwed the pooch at the end of last year.
They bent the pooch over a table.
And, yeah, it's just, you know, it's kind of frustrating, but whatever. Oh, you know, I got a game that came out by Nicalis.
Oh, yeah.
Nicalis of Binding of Isaac fame, Super Meat Boy, those guys.
Didn't they also do, what, Cave Story?
Yeah.
That game was
That's them too.
Explosively good.
So I got Remilore. I haven't played the game yet, but it was a roguelike fantasy RPG game. So I'm kind of looking forward to playing it. I played other roguelike games from Nicalis, aka I played The Binding of Isaac, and I enjoyed it tremendously. So,
did you play Cave Story?
I did play Cave Story. In fact, I did a 3.5-hour live stream that no one showed up for.
I was gonna say, you did Cave Story.
I didn't beat the game though. I got very much into it, but yeah, no, like, so I got Remilore, and funny thing is, I heard that the only physical editions of the game exists for the Switch only. Everything else is digital download.
Really?
Yep. The PS4, for some reason, the PS4 physical copies of them versions got canceled.
Wow.
I have no idea what happened, but
that's really weird.
Yeah, it's very strange, and so like it's like super lucky that I saw it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this on my Nintendo Switch because I'll have one when it comes out. And then, like, I got the physical copy on my end. Came with a nice screen cleaner and a instruction booklet. I thought that was really cool. The game came with an instruction booklet.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And we know the game's gonna have a tutorial in it, like all modern name games do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was a nice touch. So, you know, I'm looking forward to playing it. I'll probably start like live streaming on Wednesday.
Oh, there you go. That sounds like a good idea.
Or rather, I say I'm probably going to, but if you check my Twitch page, I totally am because it's already on my schedule. But that's besides the point. So I'm looking forward to that.
Let's see what else has come out.
I'm trying to think like what else came out. I would check my phone, but I throw it like in the other room. I throw it on my bed.
Yeah.
So like I usually can't look at like my phone.
I have no authority on what comes out on Xbox One.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I own an Xbox One, but I don't. All right, you know what? Let's talk about games that are coming out this year.
Yes. There's the one I mentioned before, a little prematurely.
Let's talk about Super Neptunia RPG.
Please, let's, because
first of all, there's a lot I want to cover on this one in particular because, you know, since we're members of the CAN team, we like our Neptunia.
Hell yeah, we do.
And I'm gonna start with the kind of like the worst thing about it. Let's talk about the fiasco that is the PS4 release of Super Neptunia RPG.
Yeah. Oh my god.
When I saw because did you see you saw the images online, right? Where they showed the censored version on the PS4 versus the Nintendo Switch version, mind you, which is not censored. And the censorship is really dumb in it.
I did not see. I didn't even bother to look. I'm just like, I'm gonna get it on the Switch anyway. Like, why?
I was originally gonna get it on the PS4 because I normally, get my Neptunia games on the PS4.
Yeah.
But I knew that at some point, Compile Idea Factory announced they were gonna release Rebirth 1 again, of course. They had to make more money off it, right? Rebirth 1 on the Switch.
Plus. Whatever you want to call it.
Triple S rank.
There you go.
Sanic would approve. Sanic approved, bro.
Apparently
Triple S
Sanic
rank.
didn't approve. It's just honked at us.
I don't reference that. People can't hear that buzzer. You know that?
No.
That's a buzzer from my dryer that Methods make a reference to. But since you guys can't hear it, now it sounds weird because we're talking about a buzzer.
That you can't hear.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I want to touch on the first of censorship before I actually touch on the fact that we're looking forward to the game.
Yeah.
Because this annoys me as a person who plays games and doesn't like censorship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I understand some forms of censorship make sense. Like, I get that. I'm not saying all censorship is bad. But, with that said, when you're doing things like cropping images weirdly and stuff, which is what happened. They, cropped it's an image of Vert, mind you guys. So, could you imagine how annoyed, the 3 people who like Vert are?
The 3. Oh my god.
Hey, that's still 3 more than, Abnus, okay?
Okay, that's fair. That's 4 more than Abnus.
Sigma is still waiting for the next main story game. Yeah, we discussed that last time, I believe, too. When the next main entry might be coming out.
Where do you even go with it, though? We'll talk about that some other time.
But no, Super Neptunia RPG is coming out on Western shores, so to speak. North America, Europe, anyway. This summer, I believe.
God, I hope so.
I believe it was July or June or July that they said it was coming out. But it's 2019 guaranteed, which is nice. So it's coming. Also, yeah, I'm getting the Switch version. I switched it over from the PS4 version, and then I found out from when the Japanese versions dropped that there were these differences, these censorship differences, because Sony's going through some weird times.
Yeah.
Over there.
Noir's pointing guns at all of her fan base, basically.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Meanwhile, Blonde's like, well, welcome with open arms.
Yep. She's like, I'll take the shares.
Blonde's like, more money for me. Dollar. Bling, bling. Anyway.
Bling,
Super Neptunia RPG is coming out. And, Meth, I want to know, what do you think about that game from what you've seen of it? I don't know how much you've seen of it. Tell us what you've seen of it.
I like the art style. I like the cinematography. I like that they've made fully fleshed out. It looks like watercolor portrait paintings in the back for the back.
Yeah, I heard the Canadian studio that was working on it. They took a lot of inspirations from
They really did take a lot of inspirations from the different side-scrolling games that do that. You'll see very much so the same thing in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which we'll talk about later. But it's very similar, and the 2 main directors, I forget what their names. I know the first name of one of them is Mario. Haha, that's cool.
Oh yeah, Mario's heading a project, and suddenly
Bowser heads Nintendo.
We'll get to that later. Let's talk about the game. Mario heads is one of the heads. The new characters are interesting. No spoilers, Sigma. Fair.
Oh yeah, no.
Thank you for no spoilers. But yes, Mario's heading a project, and the Switch version is the better version to get.
Right.
It's me helping you.
It's me from Montreal. No, but the Montreal studio has apparently done a really good job. They've always wanted to work on Neptunia because they love the franchise. They absolutely do.
Yo, Compound Idea Factory, hit me up. I'll dub over all the voice clips you need.
Oh my god.
Because hashtag budget. Hashtag budget, calling them out. Because one thing that frustrates me about the Neptunia franchise is there's no voice acting in a ton of scenes.
Like 3/4 of the game, it isn't voice acted.
So a person who plays the game like I do, and who basically if there's no voice acting, I'll dub over it. I'm sitting there dubbing over line after line.
Yep.
And that can be tough, man.
Yeah.
It's tough. That's a lot of lines of dialogue that you're not gonna have to hear my melodious voiceover instead. Well, you like Christina V. Compile Heart? I'm sorry. That's not happening. Was it Michelle Ruff that voices Neptune?
No.
No. Who was
Not
it?
Michelle Ruff. Why can I not? I know. I.
He's cheating, guys. Don't worry. We got Google on our side.
Go Google Senpai.
Wendy Lee voices Blonde, right?
Yep. Wendy Lee.
So yeah. If you want Wendy Lee's Blonde performance, you'll get it for like a third of the game on average.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, to be fair though, like I'm not saying like the battles aren't the voice and stuff.
Here we go. Melissa Fawn.
Melissa Fawn.
Yep.
See, I knew it was something and a single syllable last name.
A 4-letter word last name, even.
I mean, come on, Fawn, Ruff, yo, it's rough, man. And I'm not a big fan of the English cast.
Okay.
Some more anime, that's always good. Thank you, Tom.
Tom, what's a good word?
But seriously, seriously, Idea Factory Compound. If you're somehow hearing the second podcast from me,
yeah. Oh my God.
One, whoa. Two, no, seriously, hit me up. I'll voice act for pennies, man. I'll voice act for a free copy of Super Neptunia RPG.
Hell, hit me up. I'll give you ideas for marketing. That'd be fun. But yeah,
Hell, I'll voice act for like a freaking like sticker.
But yeah, Super Neptunia RPG. I'm looking forward to the new characters. I'm looking forward to the gameplay. I'm looking forward to the music because it sounds spectacular.
Yeah, like basically all I did was the only thing I've watched because I like the moment they announced the game, I know I was gonna play it anyway and buy it, and I don't like spoilers, so I was like, oh, that's it for me. But like I basically watched the reveal of the opening song trailer.
Yep.
Only, and from the little I've seen of that, I was like, it sounds very good. It looks very beautiful. And you know what? You learned that hail hurts, Tom? Yes, getting pegged in the face by Mother Nature with balls of ice does indeed hurt. It's true. But yeah, like I watched it, I was like, yo, I'm looking forward to this because like the game looks very beautiful. And a lot of people go, well, graphics aren't, the game looks are. Screw that. I understand. Resolution isn't anything, but if your game is pretty, I appreciate that. Like, I just finished playing Let's Go Pikachu, and the game is so beautiful. It's, like, so pretty to walk through, and I appreciate that the game looks really good. When a game looks good, it's good. And I'm not saying, oh, like, 3D graphics are the way of the future. Like, because, like, look at games like Celeste. Celeste is a beautiful game. Popping soundtrack. Great gameplay. It's a lot of fun.
Story, too.
Yeah. And, like, what little they give you in story, like it's amazing. And, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, games that look good make me happy.
Yep.
Now, it's a Neptunia spin-off game. I'm not too confident on how good the story will be, but guess what? We'll find out when it comes out. On my end, I'll find out when it comes out. I know that there are people live streaming the Japanese version of the game.
Yep.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, it's, I haven't really been watching it because I don't want to spoil myself. There's really only one thing that I'm worried about in the game, and that when it looks the landscapes. When it comes to the foreground, the landscapes that you're walking on, I'm hoping we're not going to get the same things we did with Mega Man X 4, 5, and 6, in which it's kind of like an isometric view, and you stand on like a single layer on there that's solid, but the rest, you can't tell where the platform begins, where it ends.
Oh, I never had that problem in X4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
But, like, to be fair, I'm like one of the few people that never had that problem. Even for like other games that have like similar issues, like where platforms begin and end, like I don't know, I just luck out. I just go, oh, this is something I can stand, or this is something I can't.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, for me it's weird. And plus, like, in the case of X4, I played that game a little too many times. One too many times.
Yeah, I can respect that.
And like I was like learning tricks on how to do skips and stuff, and not, not like in like a speedrunning sense, but I can show this off to like my friends' sense that play the game.
Yeah.
Because like I was just playing it at a higher level just because I felt like it.
Yeah.
Because also I really like the bad dubbing in that. So
What are we fighting for?
What are we fighting for? Oh, that Zero line is classic. So yeah. No, I'm looking forward to Super Neptunia RPG.
Yep.
Is it? It's gonna be dubbed over, right?
Yeah, I'm certain it's gonna be dubbed over.
All right. So here's the question now. Here's the $1 million question.
million.
Minus $1 million, by the way.
Okay.
Just $1 million minus $1 million question.
Woo!
How much of the game do you think is going to be dubbed over in English?
I'm gonna go with the standard 25 to 30%.
You know what? Super Neptunia, Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls had almost like 75% voice acting.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say they treat the spin-off games with more care than the main series games because they're shorter and easier to dub over. I'm gonna go and say 70%.
You're gonna say 70%?
Yeah, about 70% of it.
All right. If it's a shorter game, you're probably right.
We'll see
how long it is.
Because I believe producing perfection has like what no dub track.
I don't know. I own it and I haven't played it.
Oh, I beat the game. I still don't know. So that says a lot about that game.
Yeah, right. It's
Okay.
very forgettable.
Okay, Hyper Devotion Noir is not forgettable in the bad way in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So okay, here another speculation, real quick.
Okay.
How, even though you don't know, you haven't played the game, how much do you think you'll like Super Neptunia RPG?
How much do I think I like Super Neptunia RPG?
How much do you think you will like it?
I'm going to say I'm going to be at a 65 to 70%.
Okay, to be fair, Nep Connect is not even out. Wait, Nep Connect.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true. That's all
Chaos
Japanese.
Chanpuru. It never came out.
No, isn't that the... Wait, I thought the... Is that Chaos Chanpuru that you were talking about?
Yeah, Nep Connect Chaos Chanpuru.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
The new
the app. Like the little partner app for your phone.
Oh.
Like you have Neptune and stuff, like wake you up and stuff.
No, I forget what that's called though.
Okay.
I think it's like Neptune in my pocket or something like that.
Neptune in your cock sleeve. I don't care what it's called.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, Chaos Chanpuru and Mega Miracle Force. I hope we start getting these because they look amazing.
Oh, it's called Neptunia and Friends?
Yeah, Neptunia and Friends.
It's a great name, actually. Never mind. I'm sorry I knocked it. That name alone almost sold me. I almost went, I'm downloading that after the live stream.
You don't have an iPhone. Do you?
Is it iPhone only?
It's iPhone only.
Can I get my iPad at least?
You probably could.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I am saved. And my goddess was Neptunia.
That's
Anyway.
fair. That's fair. Okay.
By the way, yes, I know her name is not Neptunia. Don't worry about it, guys.
Neptuna?
No, that's Neptuna. Anyway.
Neptunia?
Yeah, you have
here,
it?
That's
All
the
right.
name of the series.
Anyway.
Alright.
Who needs one when you can have all?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Goddesses.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, why settle on one CPU when you can have all of them?
Yeah.
And then Pishi comes and punches you in the face and, well, ow. Anyway.
Pishi punch!
Pishi concussion!
Yeah, right? Oh my god.
Yo, let's talk about another game that's coming out in June or July or something like that. Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Oh my god. It's that one's a sequel to one that already came out, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
No?
It's the first console Fire Emblem since like Radiant Dawn on like the Wii.
Radiant Dawn on the Wii. Okay, no.
Yeah.
No,
It's
you're
the
right,
first
yeah.
console release Fire Emblem. You know, post after Fire Emblem Awakening saved the franchise.
Yeah, right.
Which no one wants to talk about because all true diehard Fire Emblem fans are like, oh, this is easy mode. I don't like easy mode. And as a Toho fan myself, I go, I agree with you, Fire Emblem. You guys keep on looking down on the man who plays easy mode. I mean, plays casual mode, whatever they call it.
Right.
But Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. I looked at a little bit of info. It looks interesting.
And then I saw the trailer like during the Nintendo Direct 3 weeks ago, and I was sold. I was like, oh, they have 3 houses, and then I saw the memes for all the houses come out on top of that. I was like, yo, great, 10 out of 10, best. I'm totally buying that game.
I haven't seen any memes.
Oh man. Okay, so my personal meme that no one's using because no one plays Pokemon Go and plays a Fire Emblem game because clearly 5 million users daily in Pokemon Go say otherwise.
Right.
You guys are lying. Motherfuckers are lying to me. But yo, I made the comparison to the freaking 3 teams in Pokemon Go. Because, like, the one has a blue motif, one has a yellow motif, one has a red motif. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna join Team Valor, and like all my friends die laughing when they hear that.
Yeah.
I go, ha, you motherfuckers do play Pokemon Go. I also seen one where it compares it to the houses of Hogwarts.
I was thinking about that. Yeah, you got your Slytherins, your Hufflepuffs, your Ravenclaws.
It's like your Slytherins, your Ravenclaws, your Gryffindors are one of the 3 houses, and then the last one's always Hufflepuff. It's not one of the 3 houses.
Yeah, right.
Yo, shout outs to the Hufflepuffs out there. I apologize, but the memes write themselves,
yeah.
And you guys don't get it anyway.
Nope.
Man, that's mean. That's mean. It's mean was what I like to say, but I'm a diehard Slytherin, sub Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
I checked with Pottermore. Yeah. They never changes. Anyway, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Because one, having a new console entry Fire Emblem, I think it would be really good for it. And if the game is good, even better. That means more Fire Emblem games, including bad ones. But you know what? You have to have some. Not every game is. Not every game is Breath of the Wild. Okay.
Yeah, easily.
Sometimes you have to have Link's Archer training. Not every game. Not every game's Super Mario Odyssey. You have to have Mario is missing.
Oh my god.
Not every Pokemon game is... Wait, never mind. I believe every Pokemon game is amazing.
Wait, Pokemon Pinball wasn't...
Amazing.
Oh, it was?
Oh yeah, a ton of people love Pokemon Pinball.
Pokemon Puzzle League, Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, those
all were good.
Yeah.
Pokemon TCG game, the Game Boy game, also really good.
Yep.
The Mystery Dungeon series is good. Pokemon Snap even. Oh no! Okay. Hey You Pikachu on the N64.
Oh,
because the microphone is non-responsive, it's probably the worst Pokemon game, and people still loved it.
I loved it. I'll vouch for that.
So, yeah. The only thing Pokemon could do wrong is make bad main series that aren't as good as the other ones.
Yeah.
So, but like, yeah, no, like, it's good, because Fire Emblem is making a big comeback, I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's really exciting, and I want to see it. As a person who hasn't played like older Fire Emblem games and who barely knows like the other characters and stuff, it's a franchise I wasn't really into ever. So, but like playing Awakening casually, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pokemon Channel?
I'm sorry. No, we're just saying Pokemon's good. I mean, it's fair. That mic was so bad. Hey, Pikachu, Mikey? Yes, yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, it's nice to see Fire Emblem get its time to like, and it's good for people like me who have never played a Fire Emblem game until like Awakening, to go, maybe this franchise is worth looking into.
Yep. I played both the Game Boy Advance ones, and because I was one of the ones who got an early 3DS, it was an early 3DS. They gave a whole bunch of Game Boy Advance games, a whole bunch of NES games for free. They're like, hey, you're part of the Ambassador program. You get all these games for free. I'm like, sweet. One of them was the Sacred Stones Fire Emblem. I still haven't beaten it. I love the games. I'm terrible at them, but I love them. So,
that's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one because, like I said, I'm a Fire Emblem casual. Like, I played Awakening, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
I didn't play the Fates, whatever. We're gonna make three versions of the same game, so you had to buy it 3 times.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Oh, they eventually, I think, made a compiled version where you can just choose which one you play.
So you mean there's a 4th game you have to buy on top of that?
Basically, but you can
that
buy
sucks,
that.
Man.
You can buy that instead of the others because it's all free.
You didn't know Sunshine sold? That's good. But yeah, because of that, I played Awakening. I was happy with it.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of the DLC because I enjoyed Awakening enough to buy DLC for it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Also, it's not 3 separate games. Very big announcement. A lot of people are very happy about that because they're worried that it was going through the Fates, Conquest, whatever.
Yeah.
Route again, where it's gonna be 3 separate games, but no, Nintendo already confirmed it's one. 3 Houses is one game, and so that's really nice.
And they're putting it on the Switch, so you can do either mobile or at home, and only need one system. So it's great.
But yeah,
Hashtag love the Switch.
the trend of like all these games coming out to Switch also leads us to another game.
Yeah.
That as King said with Pokemon Channel, as Soul said with Platinum Omega Ruby and doing Nuzlocke challenges. Neptunia Nuzlocke? Yo, do it, Soul. Yo, let me know what rules you put in place for it too, alright?
Yeah, seriously.
And Mikey said, because the moment we talked about Pokemon, everyone's like, yo, I have something to say about that. Let's talk about Pokemon Sword Art Online and Rise of the Pokemon Shield Hero.
Damn it! Freaking anime! Who started that one? Was it
me?
No?
It was me.
It was you.
I literally saw the trailer, and went on Facebook. I'm like, yo, who's looking forward to Pokemon Sword Art and Pokemon Shield Hero?
Oh my god.
And trust me, I'm not unique in my thoughts. Yo, people have already photoshopped the one with Kirito and the main character from Shield Hero on it. People have photoshopped from the Fate series, Saber for a sword. And Mash Kirillite because she's a Shielder class in Fate Grand Order.
But you know what you could do? With the third one, if it really is Pokemon Gun, you have Gun Gale Online.
Well, actually no. Me and Tom discussed this in one of my live streams.
Yeah.
He said it'll most likely be armor because you think sword, shield, like a knight.
Oh yeah,
so you think sword, shield, armor. Yeah.
I said the same thing. It was over the weekend earlier.
Although I saw Pokemon Tactical Nuke as well, with Megumin. Very happy about that one. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
The explosion.
Explosion!
But yeah, like no, we're getting in 2019. We're getting
for the end of the year.
Gen 8 Pokemon.
We're thinking probably either late October or November.
I'm saying right in the middle of November.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle of November.
You think it's gonna hit like right before Black Friday?
No, I'm gonna think it's gonna hit like a week before Black Friday.
Yeah, that's what I meant by like right before Black Friday.
That's not right before.
That's pretty close to right.
No, you can release the Tuesday
retail.
Yeah, but you can release it the Tuesday of.
Oh, that'd be suicide.
You can release it the Friday of. Trust me, Nintendo has released stuff on Black Friday. I bought my Legend of Zelda 3DS on the day it was released, which is Black Friday that year.
Alright.
So there are things that come out on Black Friday, but with that said, like, I'm confident to say that it's gonna come out in November, but it's guaranteed 2019.
Yep.
And I saw Tom a while ago post hashtag Sobble Squad.
Sobble Squad.
So now, see, I'm going hashtag Zodiac. Hashtag Zodiac Bunny.
That's fine. I'll just be the Zodiac Killer because I just go with Water type instead.
You know, it's rude. It's rude, man.
What?
This cute little motherfucking Tricks Rabbit just tried to have a good time, and you tried to kill my buddy. Tried to kill my buddy.
Look what I got. A knife. No.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Gen 8. Like, you know, I'm gonna say it again. I finished playing Let's Go Pikachu recently.
Yep.
Is what I like to say. But now one of my friends wants to get his shiny charm, so I'm helping get him trading Pokemon stuff to him, so I'm catching some more. But
oh yeah, I forgot. But doing that.
Yeah, like I'm looking forward to Gen 8, and I don't care what people's complaints are about it yet. Not like. Wow, the Sobble Squad is strong today. People already looted the female trainer. People looted the female trainer the day of.
Yes.
People are already releasing furry porn the day of.
Yeah.
Like literally, I saw a post on Twitter where it's Shrek. It's like, can you not loot the new Pokemon for 5 minutes?
And he's yelling at some.
It's only that donkey labeled as furries, but yeah. No, the loots have already happened. The loots have been leaked.
Yep.
But with that said, like, I am very much looking forward to playing the game, and you know what? It's kind of like I have a refreshed mentality about the franchise now. After I played Let's Go Pikachu, I'm like, you know what? Like enjoying the adventure for what it is was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. Like, I hope, like, you know, they're gonna bring back some of the traditional battle systems for catching Pokemon and stuff too. So I'm looking forward to that. Having those systems, exploring a new region, and a region from like their not actual game footage looked pretty good. So let's hope that the not actual game footage holds up to the. Let's hope that is the standard they use, or better, for the actual game footage.
Same.
And that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's the internet for you, unknown source? Fair.
I personally, I was not really all that impressed with Gen 7. I'm really thinking Gen 8, just judging from how things are looking so far, they stuck it on one continent. They didn't make it, like, subbed out, where you've got a whole bunch of different stages of the game, and you have to do, like, travel that way. I think it's going to flow a lot better for me. I think Gen 8's going to flow a lot better for me.
Yeah, yeah, definitely Gen 6 and Gen 7 have been getting a lot of flack from the players. Like, I know Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon fixed a lot of the problems with Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
But obviously X and Y didn't have a third game to do that because they moved on to doing the next generation instead. Yeah. Which I thought was a mistake. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna redo things because I don't know. I really like Pokemon X.
I do too.
And you know what's really funny? What's really funny? Some people have because I said I really liked Pokemon X and Y. Mm-hmm. Like 1 or 2 people have gone back to play it. They're like, you know what? It's not as bad as I remember.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm like, there you go, there you go. I'm not always wrong all the time. But yo, I'm looking forward to it.
I am too.
So obviously, you guys can answer this in chat right now too. Which version are you getting? Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield? Joke answers also appreciated. If you want to bring in Pokemon Gun, Pokemon Tactical Nuke, etc., go for it.
Pokemon Tank, Pokemon Bazooka.
I saw Pokemon Bazooka, yeah.
Yep. I'm Pokemon 747. I'm gonna be getting Shield.
I'll give you Sword. Oh, that works out because I'm gonna be getting Sword.
There you go.
Yo, we could help complete each other's Pokedexes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, what I always do is it's weird. First generation, I got the one you say first. Red and blue, I got red. Second generation, I got the one you say second. Gold and silver, I got silver. Third generation, I went back to the first. The second. First and the second, first, second.
I don't know which one I've done. I got Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, Ruby.
First.
Diamond.
First.
Black.
First.
X.
First.
Moon.
Second.
Sword.
First. 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1.
All right, guys.
Wow.
If you can crack that binary code, it's a secret message that says absolutely nothing. I lied. Anyway, Pokemon Minigun.
What?
King, you're getting both? Yeah. Actually, it's really funny. I talked to a few of my friends over the weekend about it, and yeah, like a bunch of my friends are just getting both.
Yeah.
And they're like, huh. I guess like here's the kicker. Like, oh, we're also thinking of getting a second Switch. I'm like, you have cloud saving. It's not the worst thing in the world anymore.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, that's actually not the worst thing you can do anymore. Like, because if you're paying for the Nintendo Online service, you have cloud backup and cloud saving now. Mm-hmm. Like, if you get 2 Switches, you could literally switch from Switch to Switch. You can switch it up, you know.
My girlfriend ended up getting a Switch. Whenever I go to visit her, we'll play, like, what is it, Mario Odyssey 2 player, and even if I forget my Switch, if I want to check out my save file, all I gotta do is tell her Switch, hey, I'm logged in, update my save file. It's like, okay, and it does. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I realistically, you know, Japan has it. We don't have it yet, but Japan has been selling Pokemon Switches dockless.
Dockless?
Yeah, so no dock, just the Switch console. For like $50 less in price. And I think that's a great idea because, like, once you have like a second Switch and dock, you don't need another dock.
I don't know. If you're going from like room to room, I would think you might need another dock.
At the same time, this is not a console that you want to have a dock in every room. Is what I'm saying. Like, you want it on your big living room TV, but you want to like take it to bed with you to play a few games.
Yeah.
Then portable mode's fine. So like, you know, not everyone's gonna need more than 1 or 2 docks. Yeah.
Like.
And they already sell the dock separately. Yo, sell the Switch console separately. Give us. And think about it this way. What if they release Pokemon around Black Friday?
Yep.
You know, not right before, not right after, maybe around. But around Black Friday, they released the dockless version. So now you can pick up the game and the console at like $50 less. Mm-hmm. So now you're paying like $300 plus tax.
Yeah.
For the game and the console around the holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
It's a much better buy.
I mean, they've done $300 bundles where they have the game system, the dock, and a game before. So, realistically, around Black Friday, if they were to do that, they might even drop it down to $250, $220 USD.
Yeah, so it's, you know, it's just food for thought. Like you know, I heard on a I heard that Japan has that they just sold the console itself at like $50 less. RIP 3DS. Oh yeah, well, you know what? Other people will be Nintendo included, will still be developing some things for the 3DS. Still.
Yeah.
It's not dead yet. It's what it comes down to.
I'm looking forward to, you know, hopefully some more stuff coming out on the 3DS. I still have to finish Dragon Quest 7 and 8 on the 3DS.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people think that, yeah, the 3DS is over.
Yeah.
And, like, I think like, once Nintendo of America, Nintendo Europe start releasing the dockless Switch, like, the 3DS days are gonna be numbered.
Yeah. And it's kind of sad, but, you know, it's a step forward. Sometimes you gotta leave a little bit of the past behind and move forward. Sometimes.
I disagree, but, you know. I disagree, because the SNES Classic is really fun.
Yep. That's very
like,
true.
sometimes having the past around in a more modern format is okay.
It is, yeah.
But that's the thing, like, there's a lot of things that aren't... Like, I hope we don't have a massive... Because, like, they did this with the Wii U games. They did a massive port of the better Wii U games onto the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
I hope we don't have a similar thing with the 3DS, really.
I think we very much would.
I don't want that. Like, I'd rather they just keep support up for the 3DS then.
I'm talking, like, in the distant future. They would have another system where they're like, hey, we're going to have the 3DS Classic, except this time, since we're dealing with hologram technology that's strapped to your face.
Whoa, 3DS... Yo, hold on there. Let's get to N64 Classic discussions first before that, which is not here nor there.
Well, yeah, but we're not even talking. Exactly, not here nor there. There you go.
Yo, but no.
Like I said, distant future. In the meantime,
the 3DS,
let's get our 64 back.
The 3DS is still going strong, guys.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere yet. Yo, I'm looking at like some of my pre-orders. I also pre-ordered Astral Chain.
Yep. I think that one's gonna be interesting, but
it's a Platinum Games release. A lot of people don't know who Platinum Games is. I was like, guys, do your research first of all.
Right.
But no, I'm getting it because the Platinum Games release. And Platinum Games has consistently released interesting and good games, in my opinion.
Yep.
So I'm getting it for the Switch. I know a lot of other people are like, oh.
Yeah.
Yo, Rune Factory 4 Special.
Yes!
Coming out for the Switch.
And then they announced Rune Factory 5.
Confirmed Rune Factory 5.
Damn near passed out. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. That game is so good. Like, seriously.
You like Harvest Moon with RPG elements?
I love Neptunia series. But when it comes to gameplay, I actually like Rune Factory more. Don't crucify me.
I mean, you're saying that as if Neptunia had some revolutionary gameplay that wasn't just standard JRPG stuff.
Yeah, right. They don't really.
They don't.
It's down to the story. It's down to the characters. But as for
they polished the system a little bit with each release. Yeah. And that's about it.
But the games, I like Rune Factory so much more. I was going to try and play Rune Factory Frontier on stream until I realized my computer can't handle an incoming stream. I'm like, well, shit. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna upgrade my computer. How? I don't have a K to drop on it.
That's fair. But yeah, no, Rune Factory coming out is big. I wanted to pre-order it, but the pre-orders aren't up yet for me.
Yeah.
I check back occasionally. But yeah, no, I pre-ordered Astral Chain, obviously. I'm looking forward to that one.
I'm looking forward to Daemon X Machina.
Rune Factory should also be a lot of fun. Oh, also, yes. King just mentioned it. Devil May Cry 5.
Oh!
Those of you... I'm not a person... I've actually not played a single Devil May Cry game. But Devil May Cry 5 looks really good for a Devil May Cry game. I've seen my friends and stuff play the games, and you know, it looks pretty hot, pretty spicy gameplay.
Yep.
So from what I've seen of the fifth installment. Like, it looks really good, and I'm very happy for Devil May Cry fans because you guys are hopefully getting a really nice quality product on that one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It made Nero look good.
But yeah,
like,
I've seen gameplay of Devil May Cry 2, I think it was, and I've actually had my hands on a controller. I was, testing it out. I'm like, okay, the game control is pretty solid. Cameras, not bad. But then they explained the storyline to me, like, okay, I'm out. It's about vampires and werewolves, and okay, screw it, I'm done. I'm done with that shit. Go away.
What's wrong with vampires and werewolves?
There's too much of it. Oh my god.
What do you mean there's too much of it?
Huh?
What do you mean? Okay, so Mr. Methrail is complaining about vampires. The fucker is a Castlevania fan.
Yes. Yes, that is true. I am a Castlevania fan.
We do not talk about Devil May Cry 2 since
Code, what up?
Demons Methrail is what Code said.
Demons Methrail.
Yeah, no, there's like demons and stuff in it too, okay?
Yeah, I know there's demons, but it's like, for me, it's every edgy teenage fanboy's wet dream.
Okay, to be fair, that's Twilight that you're talking about, first of all. And second, if you're saying Buffy and the spin-off from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, what was the guy's name?
Angel.
Weren't good quality 90s television, get out.
I never watched them.
They were great.
I never got those channels, I don't think.
That's the reason why everyone has heartthrobs for vampires and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's because of shows like that that makes vampire slaying look hot and makes vampires look hot.
I remember Blood Rain was out there. Underworld was out there. They were both pretty good.
Get your DMC lore. Also, yeah. Also, it's called Devil May Cry. There might be devils in it.
Oh shit!
No, but seriously, like you're like vampires. I think are not oversaturating the video gaming market at all.
Not anymore, they're not.
No.
Well,
not even back then.
Media in general.
Media in general, even I would say no.
No.
I think there's a few things that ruined it and it made them unpopular, but I think vampires aren't that overly represented in gaming. And yeah, think about it.
Well, in gaming, yeah, not so much.
In gaming, yeah. Period.
Yeah.
And that has been. So Devil May Cry has Devil May Cry has vampires in it. That's fine. Because you know what, Castlevania has starred vampires, has vampires all over the place.
It does
all the time.
It was basically JoJo's
we need more
Geos.
We need more Geos in the world. Fair. But yeah, like no. Yeah, no. So I think that's a slight bias based off of the things that are popular that you see as popular culture, like kind of like sticking out to you.
Yeah.
Like if you look at it from if you back away from it and look at it from like the wide open lens, like having vampires in a video game is not a bad idea, in my opinion. Unless unless your game is called Twilight.
I got hit with Devil May Cry, Blood Rain, Underworld movies, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Angel all at the same time. And then it just kept going with things like... For me, it was just oversaturation at the time. Now, not so much.
See, for me, I watched a lot of, different television as a kid. I did watch, Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel.
Yeah.
But I also watched, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I watched, Seinfeld. I watched...
Seinfeld was funny.
Frasier. Meth had the happiest smile in the world when I said I watched Frasier, guys.
Thank you. Frasier was so
no,
good.
I watched a variety of television, so I never felt that oversaturation of media. And even in anime for our anime loving fans here, there are vampires all over the place.
And I'm about to sound like... Go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
I'm about to sound like a hypocrite because, I mean, we're supposed to be talking about video games and we got one big one that people have been waiting for about 3 years.
3 years? We talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 where people have been waiting for 50 years.
Oh, right. 50.
Right?
Totally. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Devil May Cry doesn't have vampires, true.
It doesn't have vampires at all?
Does not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just demons. So whoever told you it has vampires, they lied to you.
Yeah.
So go back to your Castlevania and your vampires. We got devils over here.
Okay, we'll do devils.
Says the guy who's never played a Devil May Cry game, but I've watched a good chunk of gameplay footage.
Yeah.
The game looks fun, but I got Bayonetta instead, and
yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm a traitor. I got Bayonetta instead.
But yeah, Bloodstained Ritual tonight looks amazing.
Bloodstained Ritual tonight.
Yep, it's basically another Igavania, but it is outside the Castlevania spectrum. It is more about alchemy, but so
it's a Metroidvania game, basically.
It's basically a Metroidvania game, yeah, by Koji Igarashi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. He was the guy behind Symphony, one of the directors behind Symphony of the Night.
Well, can you surf on a robot and Bayonetta?
Do I care?
Can you go naked and kill your enemies with your hair in Devil May Cry? Get on my level. Both are really cool, okay?
Oh my god.
I'm not saying Devil May Cry is bad. I'm saying Devil May Cry is a pretty awesome looking game.
Yes.
You're lying.
People. Yeah, you're definitely lying.
You're lying. You can't
There's
go
no
naked.
way.
Can't go naked and kill people with your hair because you're a witch.
But yeah, the premise on that one is that you're basically the product of an alchemy experiment gone wrong. You're using abilities of these alchemy crystals that are stuck on your body. The problem is the more you use it, the more your alchemy curse goes awry, and eventually your body's just going to turn 100% to crystal and you're screwed. So you're trying to cancel that.
So why don't you just go through the game without using those?
You kind of don't have a choice.
I believe that sounds like a challenge.
Yeah.
I bet there's a no alchemy use challenge.
I'll bet you there probably is, yeah. But when you kill certain monsters that are products of the alchemy, their crystal shards will jump out, or will jet from their body and go into you. You'll get new abilities off of it, which are required for progressing in the game, but it accelerates your curse.
See, I bet there's a way to do it. So
there probably is.
I disagree.
Igarashi and his team, they've put a lot of time into this. I'm thinking you're probably right. They're gonna put something in it for like speed running. Be like, hey, the curse never progressed at all. Like, how the hell did you get here? I teleported. How? Pushing a button combination. Fuck off.
No, probably not that. It'll be like, I played the game in a very specific way. Use like damage boosts and stuff to get here.
Right.
And that exists in a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that you were explaining Super Metroid for one of the things that I was going through. You're like, yeah, you can damage boost this way.
Yeah, right into the beginning.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like, those things exist. And I always look forward to designers who put those kind of Easter eggs in for those of us who want to figure it out.
Yep.
So that sounds cool. Oh, let's talk about another hot game I pre-ordered. Yo, this one's getting great. Okay, everyone should look forward to this game.
Same.
I don't care what you have to say. Oh, if you think I'm wrong, because you're wrong. This is a game absolutely 100% should be on everyone's wish list. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. What? Okay, so for those of you who don't know what Tsum Tsums are, like, have you ever seen like stupid Neptunia sushi plushies?
Yes.
Those are Tsum Tsums.
Wait, what?
Those are Tsum Tsums. That design is called a Tsum Tsum design. It's like this stupidly cute sushi roll looking design. That's a Tsum Tsum.
Okay.
And so Disney's Tsum Tsum Festival is like the party game of 2019, where it's Disney characters in that Tsum Tsum form, and it looked like the second coming of Mario Party. It looked super adorable.
The second coming of Mario Party?
It looked super adorable.
Oh my god. Slap him across the face for me. No, I'm good, dude.
Best game. See, Unknown Source knows. Best game. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Oh my
god. It's the best game of 2019. Calling it right here. I don't care if I played Kingdom Hearts and really enjoyed it. I don't care if I'm going to enjoy Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition.
Right.
Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. That game, no, look, I'm not gonna lie though, the game looks really cute and it looks like a lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for it, I was like, yo, everything is totes adorbs and it actually looks like a lot of fun. So I pre-ordered it, of course, because why wouldn't you?
Yeah. You did. DVD.
Oh, Death by Daylight coming to Switch?
Oh.
I have a few worries. I think mainly my big one is that I'm not sure if the Switch can handle Death by Daylight.
It could.
It could play the game, but I'm not sure if you could 60 FPS at all times play the game.
There's not that much happening in the game.
I disagree.
I've been watching people stream the game. I really don't think there's all that much happening at once.
Trust me, there's a lot more rendering that goes into it than that.
Okay.
And like, I'm a little bit worried because other games of similar nature.
Yeah.
Others games of similar nature do have lagging issues already on the Switch.
Right.
Like Skyrim, it's not going to be running at 60 FPS ever.
Okay, you're talking about a Bethesda game.
Okay, Doom does not run at 60 FPS.
That's fair.
They run at like 12 to 22 frames on average. It's when the action's hot. And you know, that's a game that, one, is very gory, and two, looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Very gory.
Oh, you're talking the new Doom, not like original Doom.
If original Doom was running at 12 to 22
FPS,
frames
yeah,
FPS, that's a blessing. You're like super happy, man.
Oh yeah, because everything goes way too fast.
You said the game would, the developer said the game would run at 30 FPS. You know, you know what? It's entirely possible that people will find a way to optimize the software, or there'll be a hardware, like a system update that can better manage its the memory in itself.
Yeah.
So that's still a possibility unknown. I am worried. With that said, though, like, it's an interesting release, and it's out. And you know what? You know, even Skyrim and Doom coming out prior, like, these are all like new. It's like new ground for a Nintendo console to get this kind of attention. The Switch is really killing it.
Yeah, it really is.
PS4 still outsold it until they we'll see this year. Actually, I think this year the Switch is gonna probably blow the PS4 out of the water because the PS4's like issues they have.
Yeah.
Specifically games that you see a lot coming out in the Asian countries.
I mean...
But, no, if Death by Daylight is running at a solid 30 frames per second, that's going to be really good.
You know what I found out?
Like, in handheld mode, the game's not running at 60 FPS anyway. So you could, like, carry it around with you and play.
You know what I found interesting is they're discussing bringing over the Moero Chronicle games to the Switch.
Dude, they already brought over the Nekopara games.
Well, yeah, but...
Dude, I was going when Tetris 99 dropped. I was in the store. I'm alright. I have to find it. Let's see new releases. Nekopara Volume 2. I'm like, it's there. It's already there. Will Linda be in another game, Linda? You have to work on your you have to work on your people skills, Linda. You have to you have to really impress Compound Idea Factory to put you in the next game. I believe in you, though. We believe in you. Until then, you're just an underling. Sorry. Yep. Sorry, Linda.
Fill out that resume. Come on. You can do it.
But, yeah, like, like, unknown. Like, I like, if the developers say it's gonna be running at 30 FPS solid, like, I'm looking forward to that. Like, I think it'll be good. So, yeah, I hope Death by Daylight, if it hits at 30 FPS, that'd be great. And then, like, Death by Daylight is a very interesting one.
Yeah.
We don't know when Persona 5 is gonna come out, so we're hoping.
Yeah.
We're hoping.
Yep.
Persona 5 for the Switch. They already said it's coming out. We just don't know when.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about it.
Mario Mailer too. Yeah, we can do that. Mr. King over there.
Yeah, let's talk about it. You know what? I purposely held off because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Super Mario Maker 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you know how I said I watch a lot of Mario streams on Twitch only? One of those happened to be Mario Maker streams, and they look so fun.
Yep.
So fun.
They really are.
Like Super Mario Maker 2. I already pre-ordered it. I'm 100% gonna get the game.
Yep.
Because I've seen like the ups and downs of Mario Maker, and it just looks so fun. Like I want to play that game.
You've got so many Kaizo levels. You've got so many auto run
levels.
You've got inventive levels.
I want to do it. Like, and they've added like a lot more new assets.
Yep.
They've added vertical levels. They have like new things. It's like it looks so cool. And it looks like that looks like a game I want to get into.
One of the things that I'm hoping that they have is an increase in the limit of assets, or an increase in the limit and scope of the stages that you can create. One of the downsides that I discovered with the Wii U version of Mario Maker that I hope they improve on the new one is that you're limited to 2 different zones in a world, and you can determine what they are. But you use a pipe to go back and forth between them. But there's also a limit as to how many assets you can place, blocks, enemies, power-ups, whatever, in each one.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is kind of like the limitations of the console kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Switch is a much more powerful system, so I think they're gonna probably alleviate some of those. You know, I'm not sure if you need more than 2 zones though, realistically.
Yeah.
If you have larger zones
mm-hmm.
and more asset placement available on each of those 2 zones,
mm-hmm.
and the fact that I don't think you'll need more than 2. So maybe keeping at 2 isn't a bad thing.
Maybe.
We'll see what Nintendo decides to do on that. Overall, I think, it's going to beat the Wii U version. Period. Like, we know that right off the bat. It's most likely going to be bigger than the Wii U version.
Yeah.
So that's one thing it has going for it. It already has more assets. It already has the potential vertical levels. It has a way to, like, fine-tune your level scrolling.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think fine-tunes things like auto-scrollers and such.
Yeah, where you can make them go faster, slower, whatever you need.
You know, they have, like, the clear pipes, the different colored pipes that do things.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the box art for it. I've seen people doing like in-depth analyses on like what the trailer showed, kind of combined with the box art for it.
Mm-hmm.
They have a sideways throw-on in it that's killing the power-ups in the bottom left corner of it. There's a Koopa in a car, things like that.
A Koopa in a car?
Yeah, a Koopa Troopa in a car.
Are they making a reference to Mario Kart?
No. There's like one of the 3DS Super Mario games apparently had Bowser in a cart.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Huh.
And if the Koopa Troopas is in it instead, maybe it'll be like the Clown Copter where you can put whatever enemy.
Yeah.
You can add parachutes to enemies now, so they fall.
Right.
And not only in not only in World, but I saw it in like I think Super Mario 3D Land and the I saw it in the Mario 3 one even from the trailer. I don't remember 100%, but
I just thought of something very, very terrifying that I'd want to put in a Super Mario level.
Also, I believe Nintendo then clarified later on that all the modes in the original Super Mario Maker are gonna be in Super Mario Maker 2. So even though we didn't see any new Super Mario Brothers, it's good. It is in there.
Yeah.
With that statement, they basically confirmed new Super Mario. We don't only have new Super Mario 3D Land. We also have new Super Mario Brothers there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty exciting. A lot of people are wondering if they'll ever give love to to Super Mario Brothers 2.
I see what you did there. Yeah, I really hope that they do something with Mario 2, where you just, rip things out of the ground and chuck them at people. That'd be cool.
It'd be really cool to have extra bosses. Like, we saw, like, Boom Boom. Everyone's favorite boss, Boom Boom.
Boom Boom. He's a spirit.
Add the Super Crown?
I just discovered that Boom Boom's a spirit in Smash Ultimate. I gotta level him up.
The box art had Mario and Luigi and Toad and Toadette.
Yep.
And they look like they had more power-ups, because it looked like Toad had a hammer in his hand, so hammer suit.
Oh, the hammer suit from 3! Oh my god, that could be coming back.
Obviously, the cat suit is in there.
Yep, I spotted that.
And people are hoping that, cat suits and hammer suits for the other versions as well.
That would be really cool.
Although
they might have their versions instead. Yeah. Because if you remember what they did did you see in the original one? They had, like, for Super Mario Bros. 3, they had the Super Leaf. If you switch it over to 4, it turns into the feather. If you switch it into 1, it turns into, I think, the Goomba shoe. Which is weird.
Well, yeah, no, obviously, like, the reason why you got all those, like, 8-bit costumes in the Super Mario Bros. One is they limited the power-ups you can get.
Yeah.
You couldn't hold shells. You didn't have like you didn't have a Tanuki leaf or a cave.
Right.
Yeah, you had various mushrooms.
Yep.
Of various costumes.
Yep.
You had the weird mushroom.
Yep. That was fun.
They gave you the Abomination Mario, as some people would call it.
Yeah, weird Mario. Flutter Kick Mario. What the hell?
And yeah. So like, but like it'd be interesting to see like, you know what? Actually, I find with Super Mario Brothers being as is, like, give us more costumes. Give me a reason to play like those 100 bands.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But and you know what? I look forward to playing people's levels, man. Like,
yeah.
I never played from Super Mario Maker. Like, I saw it, I was like, oh man. But it came out at a time when I couldn't afford to buy it because reasons, and so I'm looking forward to it being a thing now. In my life, because I have a pre-order, and that means I'm getting it when it comes out. Hell yeah.
Yep.
So that's gonna be good. I'm looking 100% forward to it.
Yeah.
100%. Like,
me too.
I think everybody who plays it will have a lot of fun with it. If you guys don't have a Switch, like, start putting down $10 a week.
30 weeks. Come on.
Right now, yeah, 30 weeks. You don't afford a Switch, minus taxes.
Right.
You'll put $10 down. If you want to get it when Super Mario Maker comes out, put aside like $40 a week. Trust me, you have enough to buy it by July, whenever it comes out.
Oh man, could you imagine, based on what Unknown Source is talking about, could you imagine running around with the Hammer Brothers suit in a Goomba shoe with the spike metal hat, with the spiny helmet?
Yo, that'd be really cool, actually.
That'd be really cool.
But no, I'm all for that. Like, if they added powers to Mario's other games,
yeah,
I would want to see the frog suit.
Yes, the frog suit making a return.
I would like to see the frog suit. I would like to see. What else is there that I care about? I think that's the only suit I really care about.
Suit.
I don't need a Tanuki suit. I'm fine with just Raccoon Mario.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm fine with Raccoon Mario because if you have Hammer Bro Mario, Hammer Bro suit already for it.
The ball power up for Super Mario Land 2.
Oh, yo, the Game Boy games, yeah, they had their own power ups.
There was the carrot power up.
Yep.
They give you bunny ears. You could basically fly across the entire level doing that.
If you could spam the button, the slowest fall ever.
Yep. Oh my god, so friggin'.
The ball power up, yep.
What was the ball power up in?
You became the ball.
In Super Mario Land 2?
Yeah. So yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's good.
I don't remember that.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like, and I'm not sure if they're gonna drop more information about the game or not. But I look forward to it. If Nintendo goes, hey, more information about Super Mario Maker 2.
Yep.
Yo, I'm gonna be watching those. I'm gonna be watching the reactions. I'm gonna be watching the live streams of the reactions of it too online. So I look forward to seeing if they drop more information.
Same. The blue shell.
The blue shell?
I don't know how that would work in a non-racing game.
No, they have a blue shell in it. In like the 3D games.
In the 3D games?
Yeah. Pretty sure there's a blue shell in the 3D games. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't play them.
No.
The side-scrolling 3D games, I have played like very little of them because I was playing the actual 3D games like 64, Galaxy, Sunshine, Odyssey.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I do remember.
Yeah, new Super Mario Brothers is in it. Is what Unknown said.
That I don't recall anywhere in which new Super Mario Brothers. Are you talking the Game Boy? Not the Game Boy. The DS one, the 3DS one for NSMB2.
No, new Super Mario Brothers is the Wii U one.
No, that's new.
No, the Wii one. The Wii one.
That's new Super Mario Brothers U.
That's the one. That's the one for the Wii U.
Yeah, I have.
I'm saying the Wii one.
The Wii one.
Yeah. So it's probably in there somewhere.
The DS
one. Oh,
I don't remember it from the DS one. They made 4. There was new Super Mario Brothers, new Super Mario Brothers.
They made 4 of them?
Yeah,
what?
They made freaking 4 of them, dude.
Man, I bought one and I kind of enjoyed it. The first one, I kind of went okay.
Yeah, they made DS. 3DS was new Super Mario.
The one with the Mega
2.
Mushroom.
The Mega Mushroom. Yeah, I remember the Mega Mushroom. That was New Super Mario Bros. 1 on the DS. And then they made one for the Wii, and then they made one for the Wii U. There's 4. And they're porting the Wii U one to the Switch.
They already did.
They ported the Wii U.
Yeah, that's already happened. Yeah, so there's no... And that's the one plus Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good.
That's already ported.
Okay, good.
What are you talking about? Is the Luigi one all just time trials?
Huh? Yeah, I think it basically
Yeah,
is.
it's just like... Yeah. It's all the same levels. Beat it in 100 seconds.
Yeah, basically.
What's the point?
I don't remember the blue shell in that. The mini mushroom. The mini mushroom.
The mega
and the mega mushroom. That'd be interesting to see in Mario Maker 2.
I mean, the Mega Mushroom's already in it.
Mario Maker 2?
No, it's gonna be in Super Mario Maker 2 because it's already in Super Mario Maker.
I don't remember the Mega Mushroom from Super Mario Maker. I never unlocked it.
Yeah, it's one of the that's because it required you to get the release amiibo that came with the game. You had to buy the console.
Yeah.
To buy the Super Mario, you had to buy the Mario Maker console, Wii U console that came with the amiibo.
Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that sucks.
But the Mega Mushroom's in there, and it has it's used in Super Mario Brothers levels, and it has very interesting wonky mechanics. It's great.
Huh. That is really weird.
That's why you never saw it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't unlock it by, like, completing 100 mans and stuff.
Which sucks.
You have to... The costume for it, you had to have the amiibo.
Yeah.
Unless they patched that out and they made it so you can. Which I have no idea, because like I said, I haven't played Super Mario Maker, but I'm very much looking forward to playing Super Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, definitely.
And playing levels that people make for me.
Yep.
Looking forward, I'm looking forward to every Metal Gear Solid reference level from King.
I'm pretty bad when it comes to creating side-scroller levels. I can make maps in a top-down game, no problem.
Your body is ready. Speaking of things that our body's never ready for, Reggie Fils-Aimé is retiring.
Yep. And Doug Bowser is taking over.
Yeah.
Oh
I know. This is like Games 2019. I think this is gaming relevant in 2019.
Yep.
Doug Bowser is going to be the new president of Nintendo America.
Yep.
And you know what? I think we're in good hands.
Yeah.
You know why?
Bowser's claws.
Bowser went from kidnapping princesses to adopting a bunch of children to raising his own son and president of Nintendo America.
Yep.
That is the story that I wanted of our man Bowser.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we can only wait and see. But judging from, you know,
the guy already put up a first picture that in a very joking manner. The one where he has like the Mario and Luigi plushie tied up with the GameCube controller cable. So I think we're in good hands. Like
yeah.
the guy is ready to take over the reins.
Yep.
You know, and it should be good. It should be good. Unless he becomes an actual villain, and then everything's going to shit. And I'm sad.
Only villains do that.
Well,
look at Anime's face after that.
Well, so far he has a monologue, so I think we're okay.
Okay. Wait, he has a monologue?
He has not.
He has not monologue.
So I think we're okay.
Okay. Well, technically, if he does a press conference and has a speech, technically that's a monologue, so...
No. Press conference speech is different from monologuing.
Okay.
Where monologuing is a very specific form of...
Exposition.
Exposition, yes.
Okay.
Right?
Alright, so we'll have to see on that.
Yeah. Let's talk about more games coming out this year, because there's so many games coming out this year.
God, yeah.
Oh my god, there's even more. You guys thought that was done? No.
Not
you think I was talking about Rune Factory and stuff is enough? No.
5. Oh my god.
Onikaki. Onikaki being released by Square Enix Tokyo Factory RPG. Game that Methril is not going to buy.
Nope.
Because he was disappointed by Lost Sphere.
Very
a game
so.
that I'm going to buy because I was very, very appreciative of I Am Setsuna.
Yep.
Onikaki, I'm going to buy it.
You're going to buy it?
I'm going to buy it.
I'm probably
I'll tell you how it is.
Alright. I might very well still pick it up. I might. I'll wait until you tell me how it is.
Sure. Super Net, yo, we talked about that.
Yeah, we already did.
We already talked about that. We actually spent like 20 minutes talking about it.
Yes, we did.
We could spend more. You know, I don't want to.
Yeah,
right. I don't want to only talk about Super Neptunia RPG, although I kind of want to.
Yeah. I mean,
kind of want to, but we shouldn't.
Maybe we have a fan game coming out this year. I still gotta try. Do it. I can do it. I swear.
I wish I was bigger into like ROM hacks or fan games and such, because then I would talk more about the fact that Gran Turismo 2 came out.
Yeah.
The game looks balls hard, and I've been watching live streams and let's plays of it.
Has anybody beaten it yet?
Oh yeah, no, tons of people have beaten it already.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a February 7th release.
February 7th?
Yeah, that's when it came out.
Oh my god.
Of course people have beaten it.
Dode made that one, right?
No, Barber's King.
Barber's King made that one.
Dode was one of the
testers.
Test players. Yeah.
Okay.
He's one of the testers.
Okay.
No, yeah, a bunch of people have beaten it, and it looks really solid and a lot of fun.
Yep.
It looks really hard, way over my skill level at this time.
Yep.
I hope to get there one day, but that was cool. Speaking of fan games, I know that you're working on your Nep Quest.
Yep, Neptune Quest is. I'm working on animations and making the battles like flow better.
Yeah.
It's
come a long way since when you let me play, when you let me test play it,
through a wall.
And I walked through a wall.
Shit!
I walked through a wall. I soft locked myself by teleporting myself from not a dungeon to not a dungeon.
Yeah, right. My god.
I used a light spell in a weird spot for no reason, and then I made permanent darkness happen in my world.
Yeah, that just like, how the hell did you trigger that? Okay, I gotta fix that. Give me a sec.
And hey, at least I knew what I did to do those things. So.
Yep, and I was able to patch almost all of them, I think. I think I was able to patch all of them. I was able to get those little fixes out of them.
No problem, known source.
So yeah, I'm gonna be that one. It's still up in beta on Game Jolt, so go ahead and check it out. It's not really updated up there. I gotta update it again, but yeah, definitely go check it out. Let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it at some point. So.
Yep.
But that's not confirmed for 2019, guys.
Yeah.
Meth puts time in when he can.
Yep. Pretty much every
He'll
day.
better schedule himself to watch more anime and play more games. Wait, what?
Right? It's got to go on my schedule someplace.
Talk about the inevitable crappy Call of Duty. Yo, okay. Speaking of Call of Duty games, Call of Duty 1 Remastered is coming out,
What?
and that is not a crappy Call of Duty game. That is a pretty solid re-release, sort of, from what it looks like. So that I'm actually looking forward to.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm okay with that. I think the PlayStation Plus store this Tuesday update is gonna have some decent stuff in it. I don't remember what, but I already looked at it once. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get like 2 of those two. There's also games that we haven't talked about that we're not sure are coming out this year.
Yeah. Persona 5.
Persona 5, we have no idea when.
Yep.
We don't know when that's happening. Neptunia Rebirth 1, we don't know when.
Yep.
That's happening.
And probably following that is going to be Neptunia Rebirth 2, 3, and V2.
You know what? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Huh. Alright. That's more speculative then.
Yeah, I think that's speculation, because I think we're going to get another main canon series release for Neptunia. So,
God, I hope you're right. Wait, we got a Neptunia broadcast coming up pretty soon, don't we? Or did we miss it?
do we?
Yeah. They said that they were gonna do a Neptunia Direct, basically. I don't know. I don't
know where you got the source from, but I have no idea. I never heard about this.
I think Idea Factory said something about it on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
So,
I'll have to take
I
a
have
look
no
again
idea.
and see if I can find it. But that'll be interesting to see.
No, I wonder when that Final Fantasy VII remake's coming out, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Right?
No idea. Yo, but you can pick up Final Fantasy 7 and 9 on the Switch.
Hashtag crickets.
9, I think, is available right now. I think 7's end of Final Fantasy 7, the original one, is coming out at the end of March, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Oh, also, Fate Extella Link, for people such as myself who like the Fate series. Fate Extella Link comes out in March. I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah, that'll be definitely something.
Oh, and I forgot, the Atelier games are coming out. Nelky and the Legendary Alchemist Ateliers of the New World. It's like a giant crossover game that's not a traditional Atelier game. And also Atelier Lulua, the Scion of Ireland is coming out.
Yep.
And I have both those pre-ordered. I'm looking forward to both of them.
Oh my god, I just realized we missed a very important game that came out this year that neither one of us has gotten yet.
It's because I'm not going to play it. Death End Request, right?
Yeah, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play the shit out of that.
Oh, there you go. Death End Request came out. Idea Factory Compile Art game.
Hell yeah. Great game. Let's see if I'm trying to find when they stated it. They're going to do a... Oh, come on. I'll keep looking, but I'll let you know when I find it. So let's talk about more games, though.
Yeah, I just mentioned the 2 Atelier games that are coming out. I'm looking forward to them. If you guys don't know what the Atelier series of games is, it's like very not traditional JRPG games, because essentially the main focus of the games isn't like to defeat a dragon or something. It's like you're an alchemist and you have a deadline to make some alchemy stuff.
Yep. Basically.
So I like them because of that. They're a lot of fun. I look forward to playing both Nelki and the Legendary Alchemist and Atelier Lulua. Atelier Lulua. Okay. Apparently, if I pronounced the first word correctly.
Yep.
Pronounce the second word. Atelier. Anyway. Lulua.
So many people don't know how to pronounce it. Oh my god. Atelier. It's about it's based off the French word for alchemy.
Or is that based off of Atelier?
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
That's going crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right.
We've got Yoshi's Woolly World.
No, Yoshi's Crafted World.
Crafted World, that's coming out.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't played the demo for that one, it's on the Switch. It's, I'm not sure when the whole game's going to be released, but that one is actually a lot of fun. I think they did the system rather well. It's just way too cutesy for me, so I don't know. I'm actually going to buy it.
You know the funny part is, like, we talked a lot about a lot of Nintendo releases because of the PS4 censorship fiasco.
Yeah.
So, like, we've gone from, like, yo, we like all these games that are normally we'd be getting on the PlayStation 4, and now we're just getting them on the Switch instead.
Yeah.
We're jumping ship.
Sorry, Sony, but you screwed yourself. A little bit.
Sorry, Xbone, but I literally don't have the Sis console in my house right now because I lent it to my little sis.
Yeah. Well, she's having fun with it.
Yeah, you know, you have to UFC harder.
UFC harder. Oh god, UFC. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
But yeah, like you know, I think it's gonna be a good year though, despite that.
Yeah.
But all my pre-orders are like, let's see, Switch.
All my pre-orders are, congratulations, you played yourself?
In regards to PS4.
Yeah, basically.
So I heard the sales on the PS4 for Super Neptunia RPG were like really bad that first week. Yeah. Like I think it probably like equalized better now.
Yeah.
But like definitely more. There's probably quite a few people that jump ship.
Yeah.
On top of that, the Switch is portable, so now you play Neptunia on the go.
Yeah.
Yo, that's as close as we're getting to like Neptunia Connect, alright? Let's be honest.
Yeah. And we're probably never getting Mega Miracle Force. I wish we would, but none of the previous 2 iterations we've ever gotten. So, we shall see. Probably not, but we shall see. The death of Melee. How about no?
No. Okay, first of all, Melee not being at EVO is not a big thing in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I think that the Smash Ultimate community is a brand new up-and-coming community.
Yep.
It's very active. The online play has gotten a lot more streamlined. So, you know what? You're giving it a shot, and I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not the death of Melee. People who play Melee will still play it.
Yep. They definitely will. Yeah,
Unknown Source, the same for me. All the games I'm getting are like on the Switch. You know what? I think we'll call it around here. So I'm gonna some final notes. Meth.
Yeah.
If you could have a game release that hasn't been released yet, coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Which one would it be? What is the game you are looking forward to playing most going forward in 2019?
Dragon Quest XI's.
Dragon Quest XI's, which we didn't even talk about.
Nope. Oh my god.
Special edition Dragon Quest XI coming out on the
No.
Switch.
Wait, Dragon Quest Builders 2. I take it back.
Oh, Dragon Quest Builders 2. There you go.
That
one which has a definitive date.
Yes, it
too.
does.
So there you go. Another game we didn't talk about because for some reason we didn't talk about Dragon Quest.
At all.
Rail, Mr. I love the Dragon Quest franchise more than any other JRPG franchise.
I taught myself to read because of that series. Seriously, I'm not kidding about that.
Personally, my big go-to this year is going to be. You know what? I'm gonna say it, man. Sell Out, Super Neptunia RPG. Look for it. 10 out of 10. I'm looking forward to that game.
Yeah.
If it could be out tomorrow, I'd start playing it tomorrow. But I think this is a good place to call it. Guess what? I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. This has been the Canteen Podcast. One final little thing. Let us know what game you're looking forward to. Well, let us know in the comments after this video's process. What game you're looking forward to coming out in 2019. Like, whether it's released already or it's coming out.
Yep.
Let us know in the comments which game you're looking forward to the most. And, I'll see you guys. Peace. Have fun. Like, comment, subscribe. Insert more sellout words here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.